I'm Trinidadi, and let's queer up the world view. Uganda shuts down LGBTQ plus rights group before vote. A major human rights organization supporting LGBTQ plus people in Uganda has been ordered to shut down just days before the country's national election. Chapter Four Uganda, known for defending civil liberties and queer rights, had its operating permit suspended with immediate effect by the National Bureau for Non-Governmental Organisations under the Ministry of Internal Affairs. The shutdown came ahead of an election won by longtime President Yoweri Museveni, who secured 70% of the vote amid reports of violence. Opposition leader Bobi Wine alleged the result involved fake results and ballot stuffing. Authorities, however, claimed that intelligence information showed Chapter 4 was involved in activities, quote, prejudicial to the security and laws of Uganda, end quote, a charge the organization strongly disputes. In a statement, Chapter 4 said, quote, we consider this suspension unjustified and are pursuing all available administrative and legal measures to restore our operational status as soon as possible, end quote. The move has sparked alarm among LGBTQ plus advocates, especially as Uganda enforces one of the world's harshest anti-homosexuality acts, including life imprisonment and the death penalty for certain charges. Well, if it doesn't feel like our own country is mimicking the same policies as what's going on in Uganda, there was no specific charge, just saying that, we just think that you're somehow not on the up and up. Well, what's the charge? Did they stuff a ballot? What did they do? And I think I feel it so much harder now because of our country and what we're going through. I never thought that the United States would be making these charges like terrorism and for people that obviously with video footage we see is just untrue.
Yes.
And
what is a domestic terrorist?
Yeah.
Right.
It makes me, I think, have more empathy for these other countries because with the other countries, sometimes, I don't know much about Uganda. I've never lived there. I don't have friends from Uganda. Then I think, well, maybe it's true. Like, I don't know, but seeing how our fascist regime is going on now, I'm thinking, man, they really are under some discrimination, and as much as hopefully when we get through this in our country, that I need to be more of an advocate for people all around the world of what's going on there.
Yeah.
They could legally kill people for being gay.
Okay.
Over there.
Hey, they kill people here for being nurses.
Sure.
And yes, I said that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Uganda already criminalizes LGBTQ plus people for just being themselves, right? So this move sends chills down my spine because, when government shuts down LGBTQ advocates, that's all control.